Hi guys, Top Option. Today we have a really cool package from Entertainment Earth. So let's get started. Okay guys, so we have some really cool pops provided by Entertainment Earth today. Now I already cut it from the bottom just so it's easier for me. I wanted to check these out before we did the video, and these are really cool, guys. So we're going to be showing these off today, doing a cool review. These pops were provided by Entertainment Earth, guys, so go down to the link in the description down below, guys. You guys can go check them out. You guys can pre-order these ones there if you want to get this set. It's a really cool set. I'm super excited to be showing these off to you guys. But let's just get started with the first one that we have here. I'll take them all out of the box first, and we'll show them off one at a time. Then we'll get more in detail with these. First up, guys, we have Pusheen. Now this is the original Pusheen, very cool figure. This is number 16. There's number 1. And then we go into, let's see what's next here. We would have Pusheen. Now we've got, here we go. Ooh, now this one is really cool. This is Pusheenicorn. Again, very cool figure. Then we have, let's see here, Dragonsheen. Right there. We've got Super Pusheenicorn. Again, really cool figure. And then we also have Pusheenosaurus and Pusheen Mermaid right there, guys. So there is all of them. We have 5 of them to show off with you guys today. Now, these are all really cool figures, and if you guys don't know what Pusheen is, it is a comic strip slash kind of like GIFs, you could say. And they're just this cute, lovable little cat that does random things. For an example, guys, there's Dragonsheen, and then it'll be Pusheen as a dragon blowing fire, and they're just really cool and fun and cute, and they look really neat, and I love these pops. I love that Funko made these just because of how cool these are. They're very detailed. They don't look a lot like a pop, which I think is really cool as well. There's some really cool stuff going on with it, but let's just get started with the basic Pusheen here. I'll put all these guys off to the side, and we'll come back to them in a second, go through one of them at a time here. But first up, guys, we're just going to go through with normal Pusheen. Now let's pop this one out of its box so I can show it to you guys a little bit closer up. This figure right here, guys, is really neat. So this is normal Pusheen. You guys can see right here, just a lovable little cat. What I love about it is that they didn't make it into like a pop body. They gave it its own body but kept the pop eyes. I think that's really neat. It makes it look even cuter than Pusheen. I don't know how they could do that, but they did somehow with this pop right here. But anyways, guys, very cool figure. I love this one. It's one of my favorites, actually, out of this set, and I think that the normal Pusheen is just one of those ones that you could have one of them sitting on your desk and it would look great, or you could have all of them sitting there and they would look even better. Do you know what I mean? But here is the normal Pusheen here. Now let's get into the next one, guys. We'll go on to Pusheen Mermaid. Now this one's really cool. I was looking online at Pusheen.com where you can get a lot of their comics and stuff like that. And one of the ones that I found was Pusheen Mermaid. And I just thought it was really funny. They're like, it's just like a little one of it moving around and everything like that. They're just funny little cute kind of comic strips that they've got going on their website. And I think they're really cool. There it is right there, guys. This is Pusheen Mermaid. I like the scales on this one. I think this is really cool. They're very simplistic, but they're very awesome at the same time just because of how funny they look. And they're all really cute and, you know, they almost look cuddly, but they're vinyl, if that makes sense. But there's that one right there. So there is Pusheen Mermaid. Let's get on to the next one here, guys, which we have is, here we go. This one is Pusheenicorn. Now, this one is really neat as well. I like how all of them still look like a cat, but they're completely different at the same time, if that makes sense. So as you guys can see here, this is Pusheen as a unicorn. Right here, there we go there, guys. It's got the rainbow tail, the rainbow mane, got the little, what's that called? Almost like a unicorn horn sticking out of the top there. I like the little whiskers as well. I think that's really funny how they got the one sticking off right there. Very funny. If you think about it, a cat's face should not be this way. It should be this way. But I think it's really funny that nobody even says anything about it. It's like, that's just how Pusheen looks, and I think that's really cool. Very cool figure. But this one is one of those ones that I didn't expect that they would make, but I love that they did. It's just one of those figures that's like really awesome. Let me grab the next one here, though, because we've gone through 3 of them already, and I want to grab the next ones. So next up we have, let's grab a different one here, we have this one. Let's go through this one. Now this one is Pusheenosaurus. This one is really neat. I like that they made this one green and didn't keep it the normal grayish color because it just makes it look even better. With Pusheenosaurus here, very cool figure. You guys can see here, I like the scales on its back, and then you also have the little tail that's kind of pointy. Again, very cool figure. On the back, you can see it's the green all the way around, so it looks really neat. The scales on this one are really cool. I like how they took the same kind of like the pattern on Pusheen's back and turned it into that other green color. I think that looks really neat as well. This figure also is really cool. They also stand really well. They look really nice by themselves. Okay guys, so next up after Pusheenosaurus, we have a very cool one, which is, we've got Dragonsheen. Now, I know a lot of you guys actually wanted me to open these up, and when Entertainment Earth said they wanted to send some over, I thought this was perfect because a lot of you guys wanted to see these anyways. So here we go here, guys. This one is Dragonsheen. Now, this one's one of my favorites just because of how detailed this is. They gave him the little egg in his hand, and then on the sides you can see there's the wings as well, guys, and then the spine, or the scales up the back almost. And then we've got the little lines that go with every Pusheen figure. And then we've got the little horns on the top here. This is one of the most detailed ones, and I think this is one of my favorites. I like the little egg. It looks really cool. Just everything about this one. Also, the tail's different. Instead of having the normal tail that's just like a little kind of like tuft or a little like bump, it's a nice little arrow to go with the kind of dragon look with it. I think that's really neat as well. Now guys, let's get into the last one that we have here, which is Super Pusheenicorn. So let me just put this guy away and then we'll pull that one out because that one's really neat as well. Super Pusheenicorn is, again, a really cool one. I hope they make more Pusheens actually in the future. So if you guys like all of these ones, let me know in the comment section below. But here is Super Pusheenicorn. This one is really neat as well. So this one's cool. It's kind of like the unicorn and I would say the mermaid and the unicorn kind of put together. I don't know. This one's really neat. But here is Super Pusheenicorn. This is more like the dragon and the unicorn put together, but there is Super Pusheenicorn right there. It's got the little wings there, and then the tail, and then the horn, as well as the mane on the back there. Very cool. I love all the colors on this. I like the moon on the front. That gives it that nice little extra added bit there. A lot of really cool things going on with this one. But guys, if you didn't see it close enough, let's do some more close-ups of Pusheen right now.
The kid, the junior that is, will be down in a minute unless you'd like to take her to the up door.
Okay guys, so that is every single Pusheen pop that is out so far. If you guys want to pre-order these, go over to entertainmentearth.com. Go through the links in my description down below, guys. It'll take you right to each pop. I have one that takes you to all of them if you want to pre-order all of them, or if you guys want to just get one of them, you guys can pre-order them through the separate links down below. I would say that this is one of my favorite sets that's come out in a while. I love the really cartoony pops. And I like that they made these ones. There's just so much going on with them, and each one is its own unique figure, and I think they look really nice. Especially the normal Pusheen is really cool. I'm glad they made that one. But again, guys, the Pusheenicorn looks really cool. I love the horn and the mane and everything going on with it. Dragonsheen is really cool. I like that little egg he's holding. I think it's really neat as well. Super Pusheenicorn, Mermaid Pusheen, as well as Pusheenosaurus, all look really cool. So like I said, guys, thank you to Entertainment Earth for sending these over. If you guys want to go check them out, go pre-order them in the description down below. Do it through my links, guys, because it's so much easier to get to them. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and this has been another episode of Top Pops Popsters. Thanks for watching.